What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight. Here we go. Pro Fights main card. Francais Hexagone MMA 38 to be exact. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. We will do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and of course live interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat here. Your number one bullshit MMA watcher. I don't even want to say YouTuber, watcher here, ladies and gentlemen. Can we go to it's quick trip? Right, I'm gonna stop right there. Yo, what is your issue with the poll? I thought it was a good poll question. It's cheeky. I mixed in 2 France promotions and a Quebecois promotion.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
I thought it was pretty good. I thought the Samurai edition was a little cheeky. No way. We should go break their legs. Already YouTube demonetized us, but you know what? Nick from Glory is lurking anyways, so who knows? Who knows how this day is going to play out? I'll say this. I hope, given the run that we've had so far today, I hope that One Championships mod is in the live chat tonight. And if they don't send me a mug to drink whiskey out of to warm up, we're done. We're done. If you're in France, it's on RMC Sport 1. Or like Sis said, you can become a member of the channel. And I'm sure someone in our Discord in our community can help you out. All right. Corentin Roux against Sebastian Ratajczyk. Ratajczyk, probably. From Poland. He's making his pro debut 3-1 in his last 5 fights. 6-5 as an amateur. 1 knockout, 1 submission, 4 decision. He's lost 3 times via submission. Right. Okay, I always forget. Every poll question. Yes. I've been slacking. I feel like I put it on the last one. I'll definitely put on the One Championship one here tonight. All right, so he beat the same guy twice in a row, but look at how active Sebastian is. He was 7-4 when he beat him, and like respect, beat a 7-4 guy at when he was 2-4, and then beat him again in the same promotion the first round when he was 13-6. Like, that is crazy in 1 year. How active Sebastian was. But overall has not beaten the best guys. I'd say Sebastian was the best guy that he's beaten. You know, Sebastian, he's actually pretty fucking good. I mean, he doesn't beat the best guys, but he at least puts win streaks together. Oh my God, with Sebastian versus Sebastian. This is crazy. Anyways, Roux, Mr. Roux here is 1-0 as a pro. 28 years of age. Sebastian is 24. 4-0 in his last 4 fights. He's undefeated as an amateur, went 7-0 as an amateur, and won the MMA Academy finale and won the title, and then beat a 2-1 guy in the second round in his pro debut. You train UFC? Oh my God, dude. Good to see you, Toxic. Bro, one of my teacher's friends is MMA fighter, and he said he trains UFC. Did you slap him? I have no regular TV. That's why I'm here with you, bro. Prelims are quite good. I just posted the video link earlier for RMC Sport Combat YouTube channel. Thank you, ACL. Thank you. Yes, I was able to watch the prelims. I just set my VPN to France. Did you see the Paramount Plus video they posted on Instagram explaining to people that MMA is a sport and that UFC is a promotion? You'll see my comment. It says, people are so stupid that Paramount Plus had to make this post and have the UFC reposted as well. The opening part of the post was, I don't know if you guys know this, but UFC is actually a promotion, a league, not the sport itself. I was like, oh my fuck. Dude, I about lost it. Yup. Toxic knows. If you look at it, you'll see my comment. All right, round one, ladies and gentlemen, let's get it. If you look closely, you'll see my comment. Oh, big right hand by Ratajczyk. And looking for the takedown is Roux. I mean, other than that, the video was pretty informative, but it was so annoying that it started off like that. 441. Up kicks by Roux, trying to get into half guard, unable to get there, was Roux. Gets back up to his feet, trying to get into a better position than just guard, but Ratajczyk is now going for a heel. Oh, dude. Tell me more about the Coctagon, dude. Shout out to Kenny versus Spenny. Oh! Every time you mention that, you know what's coming. Back up to their feet at center. The best MMA highlight of all time. Oh, big left hand by Ratajczyk. .359 and they're clinching up against the cage. These are pro fights. On the prelims, I think all but one were amateur. Dude, what I'm about to show you is what John McCain actually thought the UFC was. But I'll show you guys after this. Oh, looking for the takedown now is Roux. Juste play-by-play. Mais c'est sur RMC Sport 1 où tu peux become a member of the channel et participer sur notre Discord. Discord. I don't know why I said Discord. .304. Oh, big knee to the body by Ratajczyk. .255. Just they separate. Just keep this in mind. Nice takedown by Ratajczyk. Ratajczyk back up to his feet. Is he going to let Roux back up to his feet? That is the question. I think for that whole era, he was mostly doing his own thing on the channel with Hank or modding the other channel. I was watching hockey. The hockey game in Minnesota didn't start till 10 p.m. Eastern. So 9 p.m. for me. And it went till almost 11. So I was streaming on my second channel, but I did catch up on it before bed. Well, I fell asleep to it anyways, the last 3 fights. I didn't even fall asleep to it. I watched the last 3 fights and then went to bed. 206, back to the clinch. Oh, big right elbow by Ratajczyk. I know I'm pronouncing his name was Ratajczyk, maybe? Ratajczyk? Hey, salut, MMA Events. Well, good to see you. Sounds like you have the sniffles. Yes. I feel good. Just sinus is fucked. Oh, good takedown again by Ratajczyk and a big right elbow. He's back up to his feet. And he allows Roux back up to his feet. Roux with the UFC shorts. That's how you know he's cooked. Crazy, tough enough started out as a WWE tryout thing. Yep. 134. And that was in 2000. Was it like 12, 13? Oh, it was 20 years ago. I didn't realize they were around for 20 years. I thought it was like 10, but no, they got over 100 shows. So yeah, big right hand by Roux. It's not like they do a show every week. So, but yeah, they've had a like little stable in Vegas for a while. Oh, nice elbow by Ratajczyk, but Roux continues with the boxing combos. Ratajczyk, body lock, right hook, looking to take down Roux, but he might fall on his back here. He does, but can he get into the dominant position? No, he can't. And Roux with the nice reversal. Roux now drops for a guillotine. Long time ago. La Grippe. Damn. Dude, shout out to Tough Enough. That is amazing. They've been around since Pride FC's been around. Like they have lasted the test of time and through the 2 big evolutions of mixed martial arts. Or 2, not the 2 big evolutions. Because I'd say there's probably 4 now. 24 seconds and Roux ending the fight in the top position. Hey, what's up, Moizali? Thank you for following me on Twitter, by the way. I have, in fact, quit smoking since. And if I was allowed, I would make that the profile picture of the channel now, but YouTube literally gave me a community guideline strike for showing that picture in a video. So And that is it for the first round. Man, I would say, this is a tough round to score. I kind of want to give it to Roux for ending the round strong. His tough enough was very good last night. Smila did good. Saladin was spectacular. Kamaka pulled it off. And the main guy was great. Dude got Dana White Contender Series invite on the spot. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. My profile picture on Twitter is my dad putting a cigarette in my mouth and taking a picture quick, but it didn't look the same. Let's just say that. I don't even know if I can describe it on YouTube, but it's literally my Twitter profile picture. So if you have me on Twitter, check it out. It's a great picture, and everyone in my family has it on their fridge. So, all right. Someone was talking about, yeah, that is not allowed. Which I didn't even think, and I don't have TikTok now because back when TikTok came out, I made an account and I used that as my profile picture. Insta-ban. All right, so someone was talking about, so this is what John McCain thought the UFC was, okay, chat? So this is Kenny versus Spenny, a show about challenges. We'll get back to the fight here in a sec. And this episode was called Who Can Win a Cockfight? And basically, instead of chickens, they fought in the octagon, and it was whoever. Anyways, just you'll see. No. Oh, nice job by Roux. Good job in the clinch here. Oh, it keeps freezing. I don't know why. Oh no, that's good. It's good. 420. Nice body kick by Ratajczyk. Okay, wait a sec. Don't tell me you made that. Kenny, this is what John McCain thought the UFC was. This is literal human cockfighting. No! Get away! Oh, nice takedown by Ratajczyk. But Roux now looking for the triangle. This is what a cockfight is. Just found this card on Prime Video. No! Okay, well, this is also in Prime Video. Oh, triangle choke. Triangle choke by Ratajczyk. Ratajczyk, triangle. It's tight. It's tight. Oh my God, I think this is going to be it. Dude, Roux is turning rouge. Roux is turning rouge. Yes, he is. And it is all over. It is all over. Roux gets it done. And so does Kenny Hawk. Wins the cockfight in that episode. Go check it out. Who can win a cockfight? Kenny versus Spenny. And there we go. Corentin Roux is now 2-0. He dropped for the guillotine. Or sorry, he dropped for the triangle choke. He got it. Yeah, that's one of my favorite episodes of Kenny versus Spenny because the only rule was anything that emanates from your penis can be used. Beautiful triangle. His face went rouge. Roux's face went rouge. Son visage est rouge. Ratajczyk definitely better on the feet, but good grappling by Roux. Triangle is one of my favorite submissions, not gonna lie. It's so hard to pull off high level, but damn, it's nice. Who was the NFL player? Oh no, that was were puppy fights, weren't they? Who was the NFL player that had like the illegal animal fighting ring? Which I'm not. There's nothing funny about it. Okay, there's nothing funny about it. I just keep thinking about the Kenny versus Spenny cockfight, and I'm like, what the fuck was Kenny Hotz wearing? And who built him that suit? Mike Vick, yes. Jeez. Roux is ginger. And he came back to the Eagles. Michel Vick. Michel Vic. Bien sûr. Dude, this venue is actually pretty beautiful. Hexagone does draw good crowds, I will say. Some of the craziest shit I ever seen right there. Here, let me link the full episode for you guys. This is my favorite show, by the way. It's better than Trailer Park Boys. It's the best Canadian show on earth. And I met them, and I had a vlog of me meeting them and going to one of their live shows, but Kenny Hotz threatened to strike the channel if I didn't take it down, because in fairness, I did show probably too much of their act. So I'm going to trim it down and post it again. It's a cool university city. Montpellier, is that how you pronounce it? Montpellier? A lot of NFL players do horrible shit. Yes. CTE is real. I like how they tell everybody what league it is with the H in the middle of the ring too. Hexagone. I'll pull up like my name is hockey. Dude, every now and then I'll be like dreaming, and my dream is literally just like me streaming, so I don't think it's a dream until Hockey from Home fucking comes flying through the window. I have a heart attack and then I wake up. Like before I die in the dream, right? It's happened about 3 times now. Twice at this place. Montpellier. This is Hexagone. Hex is out of Australia. All right. Next fight we have Abdelmoumen Mssate against Benjamin Molnar. Oh, nah, but which one is better? I give the slight edge to Hexagone. I would say they're at the same level, though. Not quite an Eris or Eternal, but just behind them. Oh, man, this has happened so many times on stream the last couple days or this week since I've been sick. I'm like about to sneeze, and then I don't sneeze and like get stuck, and you're like, do I mute or... Oh, that was uncomfortable. Anyways. Woodley, you rather be blind or deaf? God, that's tough. Probably deaf, but God, neither. And I'm very fortunate that I am, other than the sniffles, fucking healthy overall. Hexagone. Dead or no eyes. I didn't misspell it because I know you're going to think I did. Hey, what's up, Garage Fights? Please tell me you're an actual promotion. Please. If you're an actual promotion, I will literally fund your promotion. Every dime I make from this YouTube channel, I will fund your promotion. Let's start garage fighting. Literally, we'll just make some crazy shit in the garage. We'll have the fighters there, and we'll stream it and broadcast it. But we'll have a fucking jumbotron above the garage, right? And it'll be like that Korean like shipping container fight league, and that's how we'll film. Holy fuck, dude. Bro, okay, come over to YouTube, by the way. We're not even on Twitch. As you can see, no one's watching on Twitch. We're actually a YouTube channel, so we have to connect. Because, like, you are literally doing what I want to do in life. Literally the same name, the City Life Project. The only reason we're on Twitch is to say, fuck Twitch, come over to YouTube. Oh my God. We just found the greatest promotion on the planet, ladies and gentlemen. Garage Fights. No way. I've been looking for you. Seriously, I have been traveling high and low looking for you. Since the moment I saw the shipping container fights in Korea, I was like, this is it. This is peak fighting. And what's the equivalent in the United States? That's not like, or wherever the fuck you are, that's not an exact ripoff. Garage fighting, baby. Wait, is that, are they, you know, of course Chris Cushman knows garage fights. I cannot wait for you to hop in the chat here so I can check out the channel. Dude, yeah, dude. Okay, well, they don't need me to invest. Yo, what's up, Ellis? The GFC. No fucking way, dude. This is so sick. Oh my God. How have I never found this before? Dude, I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you, Ellis. I have never supported you guys before. I'm literally going to give you a shout out every single new video you post. Holy fuck. I'm literally going to watch every single one of your videos over the weekend. I am so stoked. Yo, shout out to Garage Fights here. Yo, we have to collaborate some way, somehow, my friend. Guys, go subscribe to them. Hey, cheers. Yes, I am watching it. I'm watching on RMC Sport 1. 2 of my training partners are fighting tonight. Islem, Masraf, and Mahamadou Soukouna. So is Garage... So are you from France? Je parle français aussi. So si tu veux collaborate. Mon français c'est pas mal, mais non, c'est très mal, mais je parle français. I mean, from Canada, c'est le Québécois tabarnak de calice français. Yes, Helena Craver tonight. You speak English too? Oh my God, this is amazing. Oh, and Hexagone is on Amazon Prime. Yeah, this is real. This is real. C'est bon, c'est bon. Okay, well, yo, shout out to Garage Fights. Let's 100% do something to collaborate. Next time you got a big fight coming up, or you guys are about to post a video, or if you guys like want some commentary or something, let's do something. Let me help you, because fuck the UFC. I would way rather promote your shit than their shit, because they don't need promotion. I'm not saying like, oh, you guys need my help or anything. I just want to, because you guys are fucking sick. Apparently this is on Amazon Prime. Maybe fire. You might have to fire maybe a North American VPN for that one. I'm more active on Twitter. My Instagram is more personal shit. I do have a City Life Instagram. Hey, what's up, Reddy? Yo, Reddy, sorry. I didn't mean to snap on you today, by the way. I was so pissed off after my fucking internet was crapping out. And then the first comment was like, Reddy's like, you're not doing one championship? You're not doing LFA? And my first reaction was like, Reddy, my fucking internet went out. I wanted to do it. And then I was joking. I was like, unsubscribe from the channel, Reddy. And then I realized Reddy's next comment was like, no, Isha, like, I will help you. Let me give you updates. And I'm like, oh, I'm such a piece of shit. So I'm sorry for being a dick, Reddy. Thank you so much for re-upping your membership. If you're in the Discord, we helped you find a place to watch this. These are the next 2 fighters, by the way. It is Abdelmoumen, who I think is one of your friends too, right? Against Benjamin Molnar. They haven't started fighting yet. They're just making their way to the cage. Watching live. Let's go. Let's go. I'm using Unex for UFC. Yes, I'm using Unex for UFC. Oh, that's not one of them? Okay, sorry. You're right. Your guys have a way better hairline than Mssate. One sec. What the fuck is Quick Way? I just saw that. By the way. All right, red corner's about to make his way into the cage. Tail the tape now on screen. Hey, cheers, ready. Maybe you can convince him to give his 10. Oh, actually, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Hold on. All right, let's see if you got one. Come on, Ellis. Denial, show weather, gray shirt. Fuck! Check your Instagram. Ellis, check your Instagram. I'm not a link factory, my man. I'm doing play-by-play here. The bro's like, fuck, I don't want to. He's like, fuck your collaboration. Just give me a link, bro. All right, round one. Let's get it. No, I am stoked that all the real ones got it, by the way. Shout out to Chris Gray as well. All right, round one. Let's get it. Front kick by Mssate. Like I said, our Discord, happy to help you. You can cancel it right after. Like you can become a member of the channel, join the Discord, cancel it. You have lifetime access to the Discord. Our community help out each other all the time. Imagine what you do if you knew who gifted a membership one day randomly. Unless you need a link to hot Japanese girls live, you came to the wrong place, buddy. One day I'll get online banking, but I'm getting too old. Respect, dude. 358. Oh, looking for the armbar from the bottom. Back up to his feet is Molnar. 348. Molnar, oh my god, he tried to cartwheel his way into guard, and he fucks up big time. Mssate reverses and gets into full mount. 336. Stuck in the system now. 339. Elbows from the bottom by Molnar. Oh, I'll make a vlog and just like sneer at everything. Yeah, hold on, ready. One sec. 307. Now looking for the heel hook. Looking for the heel hook is Molnar. One sec, ready. Oh, he might get it. Good job rolling out of it. Is Molnar. Mssate was going for the heel hook, and now Molnar in full guard. $241. It's the knockoff that I'm gonna shame on YouTube. Boom, there you go, ready. 225. Looking for the armbar now. He's gonna slam him. He throws him to the ground. Big right hand. Molnar just slams Mssate. Dude, what a fun fight so far. $206. If we were allowed superior rule set, Molnar could just knee Mssate in the face right now as Mssate knees planted, Molnar grabbing his shoulders. Yo, Garage Fights, I sent you a DM on Instagram. Yeah, Calvin Klein, obviously. If I learned anything from Back to the Future. 117. Quick Trip, yeah, they're like when why you need Batman when you got Bateman. Dude, but then let's say Quick Trip with a Q is Bateman. Freaking Quick Stop is like the freaking Alibaba version. 52 seconds in the top position is Molnar. A tough round to score as they've each had their moments. Forty seconds. Now looking for a guillotine. We're gonna have double guillotines. Oh my god, he's going for it. He's going for it. He's going for it in the fucking crab walk. 33 seconds. Oh, big knee. He let it go with the guillotine, but now he's kneeing the face. Sick. Don't say I never did anything for you. But I want to do more. Let's seriously talk about some collaboration. Hey, let's fucking go. I'm more active on Twitter. Same handle, by the way. Same handle, same profile picture. 10 seconds. So if you are on Twitter, hit me up there as well. Oh, looking for a takedown is Molnar, and that will do it for the first round. Yo, what's up, Chris? Good to see you. That's like instead of Robin Hood, you get Robin Hood. Honestly, that is the only way that I'm getting married. I have terms, man. That's why I'm still single. I have terms. Well, that's why I'm not married, I should say. Oh, probably a more accurate way to describe it. They say the terms don't matter in the beginning, but when push comes to shove, I ain't breaking, bro. Isho allows wife to saw Kimon as part of the ceremony, and the cake will feature cut off fingers and fence theme. No, the cake will have someone's head. It'll be like a Japanese guy laying on the ground like this, and we get a soccer kick the fucking head off the cake. With One More Time by Daft Punk playing in a Quick Trip in northern Minnesota. Somewhere in Duluth, probably. All right, 4:54, round 2. Yo, Denial, you missed the fucking Coctagon. God damn it. 4:46, takedown. I'm going to send it to you. I was saying, this is what John McCain thought the UFC was. Go to 8:38 timestamp. Spicy. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. I'm doing good, Chris. I was literally talking about you the other day. I was like, I hope he's doing good. How's your weekend going? How's your weekend going? Oh, nice back take early by Molnar. 419. Still has the back of Mssate. Oh, sick. Hold on, let me see. Thank you, Chris Cushman. How sick was that John Jones fight? Not as sick as the one he had with the freaking hood of that cop car. I hate you. We will all yield superior rule set to close the ceremony. A wife wouldn't put up with your piss. That's true. Piss jugs, okay? Jugs. One championship tonight, Rich. One championship tonight. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. How are you? And then tomorrow, some Polish freak show in May, then UFC. The highlight is coming. What's up, Funkmaster? Let's go. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. First round, I'm going to say Molnar gets it. He won it back. And so far, he's out-controlling Mssate right now. City light, 305. C'est live, c'est live. Look at food ideas. Okay, one sec. 253. Side control now by Molnar. Great job passing guard. I gotta also... Yo, I promise I'll do an FEN card eventually. What's up, Blomdog? I know we got a couple Polish fans who are upset that I'm not doing FEN. Ronnie Silva! The fact we have dual action shooting settings is pretty cool, but adding other functions that include flames and violence would be next level. Those two are real-life adult spy versus spy comedy. Dude, it was unreal. And that's what they were going for. So that's cool that you mentioned spy versus spy, because that's what originally they were going for before it turned into just utter Canadian madness. 202. Still in the full guard is Molnar. He's not doing too much damage here, but he's definitely going to win this round because Mssate cannot get out of this. Nice, nice. What kind of bike? Dude, that's going to be so awesome. God, I'm so excited to fucking ride this summer, man. I finally got my bike shipped to me, so I just have to put it together because it's in fucking pieces. 134, again, not much to commentate here, guys. Mssate, couple elbows from the bottom now. Doing his best to control that right arm of Molnar. He's just going Tito Ortiz, 2 muffin shots to the body, 1 to the head. Dude, Cuban sandwiches. Mwah. I haven't had a good donut in a while, since the state fair. Dude, do it up. Do it up, do it up. Oh, up kick, up kick. But that's grounded knee up kick. Superior rule set. I love it. Superior rule set, baby. Ref didn't give a fuck if the decision was rigged. Not even a little bit. Let's go. The ref just allowed Mssate to up kick Molnar while he was grounded. I love this league. I love this league.
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged.
52 seconds right hand by Mssate. Left jab by Molnar. By the way, guys, if you're in the United States, this is also on Amazon Prime. I'm about to absolutely max. Okay, Chris Cushman, I do have the highlight. We'll play it between rounds. Hold on, hold on. Food. Oh, I have to blow my nose eventually, too. Sorry, you guys have to listen to this. Oh, my God, I'm behind in this thread. Oh, fuck. God damn, that looks good. Oh, I forgot to post the Persian food I made last week. I'm cooking for friends Tuesday, so I'll take some pictures and post it in there for you guys then. I'm glad that thread is actually like people you guys are that warms my heart that you guys are actually using that thread. They end the fight on the feet of Mssate with a nice left hook, and that is it for the second round. I hate sniffling. All right, one sec, chat.
Exactly that.
Agreed. However, there are these one donuts at the state fair. Totally forget the name of them. And my friend was talking them up. I'm like, yeah. It's a fucking donut. Like, donuts are good. Don't get me wrong. But like, how good can it be? I took one bite and I went, okay, this is some American ass shit. And I am all about it. Motherfuckers don't know about Mad magazines these days. I grabbed one and looked at it the other day while waiting for the lady to get out of the bathroom. I think I have about 20 or 30 saved. But remember, early 2000s, like whatever like pop culture thing, it was on the cover of a Mad magazine. I just remember so much like episode 1 Star Wars shit and George Bush as a kid growing up. I've not lived in a town bigger than 1,000 inhabitants in 15 years. Do me a version of the City Life track, but change it to Villager Life. You see like Lord of the Rings like Shire music. Da 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 na 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 na. Na 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 na. Go Brazil! It's called a Norco Citadel type. Oh, I think I know that actually. 435 and going right back to the clinch is Molnar. Sick. Can't go wrong with Norco. Does that not look amazing? That looks awesome. Canadian DAZN sucks, man. I can't find it. Blom Dog, look on look on Amazon Prime. If it's not on Amazon Prime, you've been a member of the channel before. Are you in our Discord? 4 minutes. Donut burger. They put donut buns or burger at my local bar. Oh my god. No, I got to try these donuts when you come to Vegas. That's the real deal called is it Dulce Donuts? Okay. Diop est le meilleur champion de tout le temps. Senegal champ. We'll see, we'll see. Let's see if he can beat the prince. That coat looks warm. It is. It is. 3:30. Getting the takedown is Molnar, and he is in half guard. And Mssate got him back into full guard, but now Molnar back up to his feet, trying to pass. Oh, there was an up kick again. Superior rule set. But the ref doesn't care. Molnar, or Mssate, now giving up his back. Trying to roll out of his Mssate, but he's giving up his back to Molnar. Molnar with the both hooks, and we got a backpack. There's a place called Rohan near me. It's Middle Earth here. Gonna be sick to ride around Minnesota area on the bike. I bet no shortage of lakes. Check lakes and a ton of trails. He's the king. He's gonna beat the prince. Happy Friday, Chad. Good to see you. True. I do need a waggle coat. 242. I will wear the waggle coat. I will wear the waggle Sherpa and toque for the one championship stream, because I imagine it's gonna get even colder once the sun sets. Both hooks are in for Molnar, and he's going to win via control time. And that's okay. That's okay. No shame in that. 220. Here's the knockout, by the way, that Chris Cushman shared. Thank you so much for always doing that. Oh, left arm's under the chin. Left arm's under the chin. So you said this is the fastest knockout in FEN history. Boom! Oh my god. 5 seconds. 10. Oh, 12-second knockout. Beautiful stuff. If you guys want to check it out again, I'll link it in the chat for you guys one more time. Yo, Ellis, what are you talking about? You didn't even become a member of the channel, and I literally helped you out. 131. Do you not get my message? Maybe you didn't get it because you're not allowed DMs or something like that until you follow me. But anyways, I sent my message again. 1 minute. Let me know if you want to do that. One idea sometime. Could be idea and can protect our real Discords. I don't have... I quickly read through it. I'll message you back in full. Good idea. I'm literally about to leave the state. So I can't do anything right now, but... So if you do want to start it soon, maybe, maybe talk to Skate. But definitely could help out down the road if it is going to be something you're starting sooner than later. 24 seconds. No, I just saw the message and the account, unless they follow you back, I guess the message doesn't go through. Okay, sweet. I know Skate would probably be interested too, because he's been growing and helping out his community. And that's just one other niche, right? The kickboxing niche. Okay, sweet. Well, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. And that is it for the fight, by the way, guys. Not a lot of play-by-play in that one, just because there wasn't a lot really going on. Once Molnar got in the top position, it was just a mauling as far as a grapple fest go. As far as grapple fest go, he will win. He did enough Tito Ortiz muffin shots to the body, a couple shots to the head. Mssate did scramble a lot, and what I do love about Mssate is he did land a couple superior rule set up kicks and landed some elbows from the bottom. If you look at the face of Molnar, he's got a pretty big gash under the right eye, but I imagine he's going to win 2-1 or 3-2. Fuck yeah. We'll make regional MMA and kickboxing more popular in the UFC. We'll make it so popular that eventually we'll have to oh my god, let's see if I can find it. Eventually we'll have to make a post and or letter like this. Hold on. Was it the Pirate Bay's letter to DreamWorks? Yes. Please work. Do you guys remember this? Based fucking Pirate Bay. As you may or may not be aware, Sweden is not a state. In the United States of America, Sweden is a country in Northern Europe. Unless you figured it out by now, U.S. laws does not apply here. For information, no Swedish law is being violated. Please be assured that any further contact with us, regardless of medium, will result in a suit being filed for harassment, a formal complaint lodged with the bar of your legal counselor for sending frivolous legal threats. It is the opinion of us and our lawyers that you are morons and that you should please go sodomize yourself with retractable batons. Please also note that your email and letter will be published in full on thepiratebay.org. Go fuck yourself. Polite, as usual. And the winner is Molnar. Yo, ready? Thank you so much for gifting a membership. It is, and Molnar wins the unanimous decision. Mm-hmm. He speaks pretty good English. Blomdog, I don't know what your Discord username is, but... Whoops. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm so bad at Discord, dude. There we go. Oh, for fuck's sakes. There we go. Hey, thank you so much, Reddy, for gifting a membership as well. Who did it go to? Chad received it. Shout to Chad. Well, if it's how I planned it, you want to none of our names on it, call me Jim Bob Cooter. Dude, Reddy, you're the best, man. Thank you. Ooh, what do I want my name to be? Bertonius Jones. Bort? Or maybe just John Jones. I'm trying to think of like Simpsons memes. My son is also named Bort. Dude, Reddy's the real one. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna name myself John Jones. Trying to think what else. Rose Namajunas. Just all my favorite fighters. Jailton Almeida. Guys, smash that like button if you haven't already, by the way. I'm sticking with John Jones. Fuck it. Oh, dude, the pacing's pretty good. The next two fighters are literally making their way out right now. So we will get to the next fight right now. I hope that Garage fight, Ellis is a real G. He'll reach out again to collaborate. I feel like I went full Paddy Pimblett there, but it's all good. I.e. paying for an interview. One of my sons recently changed his name from Nico to Jaden. I don't understand why. Call me UFC is a real sport. You mean Hollywood Fight Night? I mean Zuffa Boxing? No. Look, I mean, Callum Walsh, pretty good boxer. but there's one championship and LFA on tonight. Both, in my opinion, better than Zuffa friggin' boxing, which is basically Hollywood Fight Night. Which, again, no shame to Hollywood Fight Night. They had some good fights, but for the most part, that was like low on my priority list of stuff to watch. LFA is the LFA card is even better than the one championship card, in my opinion. I want to get my money's worth for my Amazon Prime account because I literally don't use it for anything else but one championship. And shamelessly, it actually gets some views on the channel. And we do LFA all the time. I know I didn't do the last LFA card because I was there, but like I was there, so I did the LFA. I'm more excited for Brand Risk. Double screening LFA and 1. LFA number 1 for you tonight. The Jake Paul tongue scandal. Yo, what's up, Momo? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm guessing that's a Senegal flag. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right. Here we go. Out of France, we have friend of Garage Fighting Championship, Mahamadou Soukouna against Ronaldo Silva. I know there's a lot. All right, just don't spam, buddy. Just don't spam. Africa in the house. We had some Brazilian fans in the live chat earlier here as well. Ronaldo Silva, 5-5 as a pro, 2-3 in his last of 5 fights. 39 years of age, certified. Unk. Oh, he sent a picture in with his shoulder taped. What is this? Deep? Out of Nova Unao. 1 KO, TKO, 3 submissions, 0 decisions. So if he wins a fight, he finishes his opponent. Respect. Lost to a 14-10 guy. Beat an 8-5 guy. Beat a 1-2 guy. Lost a 3-1, 7-0, 24-5, 7. To be honest, like he lost to good guys. But he hasn't beat anyone of note. And oh my God, he may be the most inactive fighter on the planet. I mean, look at this. He goes on a freaking 5-fight losing streak from 2013 to 2016. Doesn't hang him up. Gets a win in 2017, a win in 2019. Loses in 2024, back in 2026. Oh my God, he's dead. Soukouna should absolutely destroy him. 4-1 as a pro. The last guy he beat was 1-1. He knocked him out in the first round. Beat a 3-0 guy, knocked him out. Beat 2-0 guy, unanimous decision, a KOF, and knocked out a guy in the second round. Lost his first fight to Virgil Auger. He's one of the best fighters in Aris right now. He might be the most undersized 170-pounder and one of the biggest 155ers out there. It sucks. He needs like a 160, right? But I digress. No shame in losing to Auger. He's been an absolute beast ever since. Let's see if I can find some of his highlights. But anyways, love Brazil, but I don't think Uncle Brazil is getting out of this one. The production value, by the way, I will say, for Hexagone is pretty awesome. I'm not sure about this walkout. Brazil has hit and miss walkout music. Either hyped or like, what the fuck is this, man? Dude, this is cringe. Alliez le français. I'm like African but white. Diop. Allez, Soukouna. Does the camera work better than during the prelims? Yeah, I'd say it's better. Soukouna is Ellis's training partner. And guys, go check out Garage Fighting Championship. I linked in the chat earlier. I will link it in the chat again here in a little bit. But let's check out some highlights from Soukouna. Boom! More than that, but that was the first one. Okay, here's another one. Here's another one. Oh, never mind. There's not many highlights of him, actually. That's funny. Just, okay, here's one. Just, I was going to say, all of them are Ojan just beating the shit out of him. All right, here's one of his other ones from Hexagone. Boom! Oh! Oh, yeah. He's like, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Nasty. I will say the guy who was fighting had a pretty good chin. Let's see if Uncle Silva has a good chin. Let's see. Are there any others? I can't find any others just off a simple search, but if you guys have any others, let me know. Brazil! Who do you guys got in this one? Let me know in the chat. This is the featured fight, by the way. 2 more fights, and we take a little bit of a break, and we will be back for one championship. I got to double check at what time one championship starts. Maybe I can jump on for... it's already 3 o'clock. I was going to say, maybe I can jump on for the LFA prelims and then just hop over to one right after. Let me check. Gary, good to see you, buddy. I got John Jones. Always John Jones. Bro, I can't wait for Tai Tuivasa to get a 30-27 this weekend. In 5 hours for one. Yep. Okay, let me bring up my schedule. They're still walking out right now. Soukouna being looked at by the cut man. Yo, I'm glad we did Hexagon. I know FEN's on right now, and people are... I'm sorry to our Polish brothers and sisters. We're doing Polish Freak Show MMA tomorrow, though. So I hope that makes up for it. VPN for one set to Singapore. Let's go, Gary. But MMA is on break. Yo, guys, please go check out the GOAT of mixed martial arts coverage. 4 Ounce to Freedom, my friend Zach. He's got all the news, all the scoops, all the connections to the regional MMA scene, and also just the greater major organizational scene outside of the UFC. I lean on him for all my information, and you guys should too. Good to see you, Zach. I mean, how many streams did we do during the break? I would say probably over 30. Probably over 30. And I didn't even cover nearly half of the promotions out there. So I'm so sick of these fucking idiots every single weekend saying that. I'm excited now that UFC's back, so everyone can just shut the fuck up. I know. Good to see you, man. Hey, what's up, Lamona Rona Dojo? Another great channel that covers the regional scene as well. Def up there, 2026 alone. I'm up to about 12 to 13 events. Dude, and they were good. There was only one weekend that had like nothing. It had like Uzbekistani boxing, and that was the only time I was like, all right, I'm literally taking this Saturday off. Fuck it. But there's still like Japanese MMA, I think. All right, they have finally been announced. Last weekend was stacked. Thank you, Chris Cushman. How's your weekend going? Or I guess it's not even weekend yet. How was your week, Zach and Lamona Rona? Hope you guys are staying warm. I think Dr. Lemon Lime's lurking as well somewhere. And if you are, by the way, if you're on Twitch, what are you doing with your life? Come over to YouTube and join our community here. Round one, let's get it. 452. Twitch always catching strays. This weekend alone is wild. LFA, Cage Titans, 2 Feet of Snow, UFC. It is nuts. 438. Some Crush kickboxing too. FEN was earlier today, or it might be on right now. Been good. Got some sparring in yesterday. Hopefully getting my first AMI kickboxing match March 7th. Yo. Keep us posted so we can cheer you on and send some good vibes. 418. Thank you, Chris Cushman. 409. I'll say Combat Casual did a good job too. He did a really good job. Oh, big right uppercut by Soukouna. There's all these, Punch One MMA or I don't know, Right On MMA. All these channels that have like 5 to 10,000 subscribers. None of them covered MMA the last 6 weeks. None of them covered MMA. So I trolled them all and commented their name, but UFC instead. And I was like, you're not an MMA channel. Right hand by Silva. Zach, you got to come to Minnesota sometime for a Mystic Lake card here, man. They're next level. And the matchmakers seem to do a great job with the Minnesota cards in particular. The last one was one of the most packed shows I've ever been to. Big body kick by Soukouna, followed by the right uppercut. He's just faster and has more power, man. Silva's 40 years of age almost. I'm changing my name to Combat UFC guy so my channel will blow up. Dude, you're about to pass Hank and you've done it in a fraction of the time. And his channel's dead now, so. Lou! Yeah, they crush it out here. And I got a couple beers with your name on it, so. 239. Right? Adama, Diop. He's coming up after we're in the featured fight. So one more fight after this till the main event. 222. It's funny, blue sky here in Minnesota, but windy as fuck and minus 17 right now. Nice job by Silva catching the leg of Soukouna. This fight hasn't gone to the ground yet. Hey, thank you so much, Reddy. Right? $158. Oblique kick by Soukouna on the 39-year-old dunk. $149. Soukouna with the UFC style Venom shorts too. Actually, they both have Venom shorts. They're just kind of like Luke's, the fight kits. I am watching one tonight. Yep. Low kick. Can't say I'm excited for the MMA on one tonight, but the other fights are good. Kong Thurani, kind of a coin flip these days if he's going to be aggressive or not, but he either gets beat up bad or beats up his opponent bad, so main event should be fun as well. Fight nights are a coin flip. They're voodoo. So they're either awful or really good, so I'm hoping that this one will be really good. You'll say I'm wrong, but you're not telling me I am wrong. If they had really solid AI fight, you would call them. That's all. Oh, 100%. I mean, those fights would be better than anything that Jake Paul and his made-up influencer promotion do. The Cravar weight miss is kind of crazy. Bro, I didn't call it, but it was in my mind. It was in the back of my mind going, is she gonna pass? Guy on my stream last night said he doesn't watch anything outside of the UFC because he doesn't know who they are. I was like, the most random people fight on the UFC card now, so that doesn't make sense. Yeah, he doesn't probably know. He probably only knows the champions. Hey, thank you, Reddy. She got a barrel chest, gotta be strong as shit. She's like fucking not even 20, man, and she's probably 3 times the size of me. I know. Low kick by Silva, swing and a miss. And that will do it for the first round, which dominant round by Soukouna. Good boxing as he entered the pocket. Nasty low kicks. Seems like he's playing with his food a little bit here. I'm not going to lie. I mean, that's a compliment kind of, but let's not make the young suffer over here. He's really taking out that lead left leg. Issa versus Chase Man is flying under the radar on the one card, both coming off KO wins and 2 very good prospects. Most valuable promotion has 0 influencers signed. I get hating Jake, hating MVP promotion. I don't understand that. They really have nothing but the best. Is that even his league? I thought his league was like Creator Clash. Like 5'8"? Bro, I am a fucking tiny human. (5'7", 5'8"-ish. Taller than Skate, but that's not saying much. 4 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock, round 2. You created Clash with a terrible event. You know what's crazy about that event is I found out that the Epic Mealtime guy is still around. So there's nothing to do with influencer boxing. He owns the most valuable promotion, which is easily a top 3 boxing company out right now. 420. Smoke him if you got him. Right hand by Soukouna. I don't know, every time I see some weird ass matchup or some UFC fighter about to die in boxing against an influencer, it's that MVP stuff. Or maybe I'm thinking of Misfits. Who owns Misfits so I can start clowning on them? Sorry, Jake Paul. 4 minutes on the clock. I don't know, only boxing company that matters is Zuffa Boxing. Thank you, Dana. Rest in peace, Hollywood Fight Night. Left hand by Soukouna. I ain't doing it, bro. 345. Jake Paul doesn't need my money. Yep, but when it fell apart and the downfall of IDubbbz happened, it was too crazy. Epic Mealtime got to be one of my favorite Canadians. Dude, my entire 10th grade was literally, that's when the iPhones came out and everyone had one. Or like a couple years after they came out and everyone was just watching Epic Mealtime in English class the whole time. Misfits is fucking horrendous. They just do the tag team stuff and weird shit. Okay. My bad, Jake. 312. Oh, nice right uppercut and left hand by Soukouna. Big right hand by Silva. 3 minutes. Soukouna should go back to that lead left leg. Yeah, Andrew Tate owns it now too, right? What a joke. Okay, I apologized. I literally thought Jake Paul and KSI were like the same person, okay? 242. Both YouTube boxers. 231. I think I was like a storyline WWE thing that he became owner during a fight. Got you. He hasn't fought yet, but he's coming up. He's coming up. Oh, big left, big right uppercut. Again, I love the boxing of Soukouna. Hell, even just the kickboxing. As again, that lead left leg of Silva is cooked. But he's just not pulling the trigger enough here. KSI is English. Yep. Low kick by Soukouna. Didn't Musical MMA do like a tryout for one of his YouTube shows? 150 on the clock. Got you. Body kick by Silva. Soukouna with the right hand. Right hand by Silva. Insane that LFA is posting clips of fights instead of just streaming the early prelims, dude. I don't understand it. Like, does it really cost them that much more to fire up the camera early? KSI is literally the embodiment of what you hate. 120. Yet, I'm a total hypocrite when it comes to Polish freak show fights. I am down for 3-on-1. I'm down for 10-on-2, and I'm down for the midget fights. I'm going to say it. Look, that's how the Polish commentary referred to their athlete as, okay? It was a little person who trained MMA, and he was fucking in better shape than me, against a 40-year-old far left mayor who was like 0-2 in MMA and 40. It was a crazy fight. 44 seconds. Right hand by Soukouna. Serrano versus Tellez, Ham versus Holly Holm is the card they're getting ready to announce. 100% chance you would enjoy it. Wait, Holly Holm? Is it UFC? Serrano will be the worst fight. Dude, if Holly Holm's fighting some UFC, then I'm down. 22 seconds. Beautiful right uppercut by Soukouna. But you can hear some of the crowd booing, and it's been a stand-up fight. Oh, counter left by Soukouna. Yeah, but the difference is they do not respect the sport at the end of the day. Those people are respect the sport. Holly signed to MVP. Okay, I thought she was only UFC. All right, round 3 coming up. But she's doing boxing now. Actually, I didn't know she was doing boxing. Wasn't it like a clash of heads or something in her last fight? Or like it ended in no contest or something like that? The French booing is weird. It wasn't a lot, but you could hear some boos and some cheers and some boos. No, I knew that. I just didn't know if she was boxing at the end of her career now. Dude, that was some scary stuff. The seizure after, like him seizing after, was even scarier. But yeah, man, obviously that fight was canceled. I hope he's okay. It was eerie as you heard like Anik being like, medic. Like there wasn't even a doctor around. Yeah, she left UFC, then was going to do GFL, but they did what they did, so now she's boxing again. I heard the GFL is trying one last time to come back. Brazilian needs to get more active if he wants to win down 2 rounds. Yep. She's solid, more of a name to get the prospects because she got tons and tons of names. Like they literally signed 90% of the women talent. Okay. Well, that's good then. Yeah, went right to DraftKings, saw it was removed. Shows on his face. If that was in China, some other one would still be fighting. Or in Japan. Jake's giving her a good payout. Jake's giving her a good pay to get eyes on the prospects. So that's good then. I mean, Ortega was passed over like 10 minutes and still fought Aljo. Yeah, but bigger names and more money on the line. Salut, je peux pas français. Oh, tabarnak de calice. 4 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock around numéro 3, mon gars. 420, smoke him if you got him. Fumer la cannabis. I don't know, what do you guys call fucking weed in France? Like, what's your slang for the dope in France? Le cannabis. 415. Oh, a low kick. Knee right to the family jewels of Silva. I know in the UK they pretty much just call joints spliffs, and I do like how they call rollies skins. There was a show in the UK called Skins, actually. Who's winning? Oh, Soukouna, 2 rounds to none. Yeah. Rouzin? I don't think they should cancel it. I just think they should rebook it for next week. We have a pay-per-view next week, and his weight should be low. So there's too many. I think next week's too crowded. They have the entire 5 Road FC fights as the prelims. Oh, axe kick by Soukouna. Soukouna. He hurt Silva. Silva with the 1-2. I don't think next week will work, but the week after could. They're going to reschedule, and Ricky's going to be pissed Smotherman pulled out like he was with Rosas. Labo? He hasn't fought yet. Oh, nice low kick by Silva. 331. You can't just ask him to keep his weight low for 14 days. Really, can you? It depends if he can or not. Oh, 1-2 by Soukouna. Left hook, right uppercut. Right jab by Soukouna. Left elbow by Soukouna. Right by Soukouna. Silva's a tough son of a bitch, man. Right hand by Soukouna. He ate a body kick from Silva. Bro, Silva's left knee is toast. His eye is toast. But he's still in this. $245. I just think it's impossible for next week. Isn't next week's in Australia, or the next pay-per-view in Australia? Tougher commission. Have to get a visa. And the whole prelims and some are already booked up with road to UFC cards, which I think is a stupid idea that they did this. Instead of doing their separate road to UFC finale. They're adding it to the fucking card, Ultimate Fighter style. Right uppercut and left hook by Soukouna, 2 minutes and 12 seconds. I'm literally doing that. Je fais le play-by-play. Oh, big left hand by Soukouna. 2 minutes left. Well, at that point, you got to cancel it or book it for a couple months down the road. $145. 1-2 by Soukouna again. Another 1-2 by Soukouna. Again, Soukouna, beautiful fight. Looked more like he was sparring and playing with his food than actually going for the finish. Especially right now. Silva's nearly broken, and Soukouna, yeah, like they're high-fiving and stuff. Nah, I don't like how he's playing with his food, but I think he's a tremendous prospect for sure. Right hand by Soukouna. But he keeps resetting. Instead of going for the finish, he keeps resetting and resetting and resetting. Which again, in sparring, I'm sure that's great, but... Oh, big right hand by Silva. Soukouna with the right hand. Beautiful right uppercut. Left hook. Silva almost caught him with the spinning back fist. Flying knee attempt by Soukouna. There's the right uppercut by Soukouna. Left hand by Soukouna. Silva's hurt. Go for the finish. God, go for the finish, bro. Silva's literally wobbling on the cage, and Soukouna steps back to invite him back at center. This isn't round 5 of a title fight in the UFC, you know what I mean? It's more impressive to finish the fight. 25 seconds. Again, he's dominating. It's like the opposite of Kelvin Gastelum. You wobble the guy, and instead of going for the takedown, he took 3 steps back and invited him to let's keep striking. He knows he's winning. He's just cruising. That's what I'm saying. He's playing with his food right now. Any of the top 6 or 7 heavyweights beat him. Oh, nice body kick. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I hate to say it, but even Jailton beats him. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. Great performance overall by Soukouna, like technique-wise, skill-wise, shots landed-wise, percentage-wise. All good. Just don't like how he played with his food in the third. I mean, this guy's 39 years old. Finish him, and finishing him would be more respectful and more entertaining for cage fighting than what we just saw, Me too. If they're going to rush, I mean, maybe rush is the wrong word. If they're going to focus on his development, then I hope he gets, I hope he faces reality. Should have been fall. Against fucking who, bro? Right? Developing well against a freaking glorified punching bag? Okay. I'm excited to see his next fight because he's facing like a real heavyweight, like an actual regional champ, which is an actual heavyweight regional fighter. And then the UFC, up until like the top 6 or 7, they're pretty much heavyweight regional fighters too. So I think he'll win his first couple UFC fights. And then hopefully a big name goes just like they did with Despain. Again, very different fighters, but as far as like hype level, go, welcome to the big leagues. Welcome to us doing this for fucking 10 years. Learn some striking. More striking, I should say, not some striking. Because yes, he does have striking and he has been in the gym, in gyms and getting reps. And the winner, Soukouna. But the next fight is good. I'm happy that he's actually being tested in his next fight. Really don't like him, though? Je peux parler un petit peu de français, mais beaucoup de les gars parlent anglais dans le chat, so je parle anglais presque tout. Does Derek Lewis get White House if he gets finished tomorrow? Yes, I think win or loss, he gets White House. I agree 100% he's untested, but he doesn't look like he would crumble when he takes damage either. That's true. That's true. That's a good point. His next fight will agree. We shall see. Him and Evloev, I have people I can hate. At least I've been on the hate Evloev train before anyone. That is true. That is true. All right, co-main event coming up next, and it's the freaking 185 middleweight tournament quarterfinals. His opponent has an identical KO, good matchmaking, and he was the Budo Sento champion. Budo Sento championship champion. One championship tonight, and then we'll get back to the LFA train, their next show. But I will say the LFA card is better than one championship. I got to get some use out of my Amazon Prime account. But I do think the card is better. The Brazil card, the LFA Brazil card is better than the one championship card tonight. I'll never forget I got that notification from UFC on YouTube and I was watching the video. It just deleted. No idea why they published a video. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. I don't order shit on it, though. That's the thing. I don't really use it for anything but one, so. Passe sur YouTube. Sur RMC Sport 1, où tu peux become a member sur le channel. Et je peux donner mon Discord. My French fucking sucks, bro. Yo, stop. Arrêtez. Okay? Arrêtez. Like tabarnak the call-list, motherfucker. Like a favela shout-out. Or like a favela shootout. Great folks think of this channel when they see a fight on. Scary how they can make stuff disappear, but you can never make something disappear if it was bad about you. UFC PR has made that video eliminated from history. Crazy how PR can eliminate stuff. Like LeBron PR will delete stuff of him getting dunked on. Tabarnak, mon gars. By the way, if you're watching on Twitch, what are you doing with your life? Come over to YouTube. Co-main event next. And it is the tournament quarterfinals. I am excited that we have a heavyweight title fight because probably not going to go 5 rounds. I mean, it is regional MMA, so maybe it does. My entire elementary school and high school was in French. We got in trouble if we spoke English. So, well, I will say in high school, every year that I advanced, less and less classes were in French. So I'd say from kindergarten to grade, I will say 10. So elementary school and 2 and 3 years of high school, because there was no middle school for me. It was like you left elementary school at grade 7, high school is grade 8 to 12. So from kindergarten to about the 10th grade, every single one of my classes were in French. 10th grade to 12th grade, my only 3 classes in French in the 11th grade were math, biology, and obviously French. And then in the 12th grade, my only class in French was French. Oh, I've been doing it for a while, but I don't give. But the only reason I'm on Twitch is to say fuck Twitch. Come over to YouTube. Je suis Canadien. I mean, Mr. Grant Gregory had and by the way, sorry, Mr. Grant Gregory. He came in at the worst time this morning. I should have given him a shout out. Instead, I glossed over his comment. But he made the AI robot battles. My parents put me in French. I'm glad they did. I'm glad I at least speak one other language. And I mean, it had its perks in Canada. It got me jobs easier. When I traveled Quebec, it was, you know, it was chill as fuck. And I can do live streams covering French MMA and know what the hell you're talking about. Especially Mr. Speak French. I should go learn another language, but I'm retarded. If I ever down to learn a language, somebody let me know. I'm trying to learn Japanese, but it is... Bro, it ain't a language, man. Learning how to write code is easier than fucking speaking Japanese. So... Hey, let's go! Oui, c'est mieux de parler une autre fois. Ben, motherfucking oui. In long. All right, Islem Masraf. La Foudre. 3-2 as a pro. He lost his first two pro, or he lost his only two pro fights in his last two fights. He's 29 years of age. Dana White Contender Series alum, PFL alum, and he has a win in the PFL as well. I like how he's going to really good promotions. First ever pro fight in Eris. Second pro fight, Dynamite. Third pro fight, which he got a win, by the way, in the PFL, and he got a head kick. Wait, is he the one who head kicked? Oh my God, I remember this fight. This was the fight where Grog came out hands down, like, boom, gets head kicked in the face. Yo, if someone has that handy, link it in the chat. I'll find it in a moment if not. That was fucking hilarious. Loses to Artem Vakitov on Dana White Contender Series. Then Vakitov said, fuck the UFC and your shitty pay. I'm going back to Glory to make millions. And then he went to UAE Warriors and fought another good opponent in Diego Bandu and lost that one in the second round. So he's only fought good guys in his MMA career thus far. His opponent, Clement Giordanengo, 6-1 as a pro, 5-0 in his last 5 fights. 2 KOs, 3 submissions, 1 decision. His only losses come via submission. Beat a 5-2 guy, 5-3, 3-1 in his last 3 fights. Lost in his first fight to a fucking 7-3 guy. I'm leaning Clement, but they're both good. Sounds good. Sounds good. I would like to learn how to speak Spanish so I knew what the people are saying when I'm walking around. And to pull those jabolitas. I can speak 50 different English accents too and understand Scot and the Irish. Oh no, not this guy. He was just pissed off, or was he trying to he was trying to aura farm. Thank you, sis. Yes! We were live for this. We were fucking live for this. Thank you. I'm just going to share here. We were live for this. I remember we all lost our free...
Islem Masraf with the blue. Ready? Both fighters ready? In black Fighter. Trunks.
Fighter,
this guy's nothing. This guy's nothing.
Languid approach.
And bro's like, okay, are we fighting? Are we fighting? Or like,
there's the hands down, like Dan Hardy.
Oh!
The head kick! Whoa! Masraf dispatches Brookaway!
Oh... That is amazing. That is amazing. Masraf getting looked at by the cut man right now. Oh, man. You had money on the under. Were you in the chat during that too? I feel like you might have been. Bro, could you imagine how pissed the corner must have been? The promotion must... I guess the promotion are like, oh, yeah, at least we get clips of this. That was so crazy, man. That was so crazy. All right. The Masraf in the blue corner. Entering the cage. Yeah, he usually fights at 205, so he is a little bit leaner for this fight at 185. This is the middleweight Grand Prix quarterfinals. Yeah, for sure. I'll try to support unless I'm live. All right, walking out now. Out of the red corner is Clement. Damn. God, I wish I did that at a real supermarket. Like I said, I hate ordering food, but I'm gonna have to do it today because my car literally, like, it turned finally, but it did not sound good. So like I didn't plug it in last night, so I don't want to test it. So I'm ordering food for the first time, which, like you said, if I order for the first time, I should get a deal. So I'm excited to see what's open actually. At that time in camp, just to take a shin to the dome, I would imagine the corner was pissed as fuck. I'm pretty sure they had to travel too. By the way, guys, smash that like button and subscribe. We're almost at 25,000 subscribers. I don't know how much you watched of that game, but it's surprisingly fun. I watched a little bit. I like those types of games. Denial's comment on my last post is pretty funny. I spent 7,000 on expansion and then bought 4 new freezers and a bunch of shelving and sunglasses. Next time I have one, I got work. Wait, if you YouTube it, I'm sure you can find out how to get DoorDash for free. Okay. All right, they're being announced in the cage right now. PFL and Contender Series alumni here, guys. La Foudre. Who do you guys got in this one? All right. He was barely a PFL alum. He didn't throw a punch, but he was in one of the most viral PFL moments of all time. So I would say that warrants an alumni tag. All right, round 1, guys.
Let's get it.
Here we go. 458. Already backing Giordanengo. I'm just going to say Clement. Now Clement looking for a takedown. Masraf, good job defending the takedown. 440. Still looking for that single leg. Good underhooks by Masraf. I don't know whose quarter that was. Freaking screaming at one of them. Jeez. I'll go with the guy with the winning streak. 414. Right? Yo, Chris Cushman giving a membership. Let's go. Thank you so much, Chris Cushman. You did not need to do that. We're not even on UFC day yet, brother. Shout out to Chris Cushman for helping to grow the community. Oh, look for a guillotine. Masraf drops. But Clement now in the top position. Yo, HM, let's go. I'm stoked. Dude, all the homies got the memberships today. Always like Van 2, wished he handled it differently. I mean, in fairness, he didn't go full Aljamain Sterling. 327. So I really don't have an issue with Van at all. For me, it's like that fight never happened. Like, I'm truly apathetic towards the whole thing. 315. Oh, he's got to watch that knee. Almost hit him in the balls. $301. Yeah, but it wasn't a foul. You know what I mean? Like, completely different scenario. 251. Pantoja wanted to keep fighting. He's like, I'll keep fighting, but my arm's broken. The ref was like, my arm is not working. Whereas Aljo went, no mas, I'm done. 234. Was he going to call Myanmar and be like, do not host a parade for me? I mean, if that was the expectation, then fair enough. But 224. If it was against anyone other than John Jones, I'll say no. But because it was John Jones, for the memes, I wish he did. 224. Because I think you should have taken the championship pay. That is true. 224, by the way, and Masraf got friggin' kneed in the balls hard. Didn't I say he was good? Like, he's got to have to watch the friggin' gonads there, and right after I said that. John Jones also does probably affect my judgment as well. One more like to 20. Let's go, soccer. Kick the fuck out of that like button again. Thank you, Chris Cushman. Thank you to everybody here. Ready. And Chris Cushman. 224. Masraf still in a lot of pain. All right, well, I'm going to blow my nose then. I think that's what I liked about that video. I was excited for Jones at that point of his career. Still taking the time. Hey, he's got 5 minutes if needed. All right, I think he's back. All right, here we go. Still in the first round, guys. Low kick. Another low kick by Clement. Going back to the clinch, under hooks for Masraf. Clement looking for the left single leg. Yeah, you heard that. Eyes sound French people say of ouch or ow. We watch a crazy carnage and Isha Hyde's blowing his nose. Nice takedown by Clement on Masraf. Masraf holding on to the neck, but doesn't have the hooks around to go for a guillotine. I moved a little bit. Still holding on to the neck here is Masraf. Trying to pass into side control. Oh, maybe mount here. Clement and mount. Masraf controlling the neck. Now giving up his back is Masraf. Clement now looking for the back take. One hooks in. Great job by Masraf getting out of that and getting back up to his feet. Oh, Masraf with a big left hand. Masraf says, fuck your back take, and throws a huge left hand and just cracks Clement. Clement going back for the takedown. Oh, there's the guillotine again. Guillotine by Masraf. But Clement again just steps into full, or just literally passes into full mount, but Masraf holding onto his neck still. Clement. See, that's weird. That ENT in French is Mont. In Quebec French, it would just be Mont. It would be Clement. Or maybe you'd put a T at the end and make it Clement. And we'd have an accent aigu on the E as well. French just fucks with my head. Clement. See, the one thing I like about Quebec French is it is pronounced exactly how it is written. There's not really many rules other than like, once you learn like the few rules, it doesn't change. Which it's learning English and Quebec French verbs at the same time was completely fucked because English doesn't make any sense. Qui gagne le premier round? Je pense que Masraf a gagné le premier round. Clement n'a pas fait beaucoup de damage. So, je pense que Masraf a gagné le premier round, mais c'est pas... He's not dominating. 20 likes, let's go! Thank you, guys. That's the Yankee influence. Sports hit different when you have a bet on it and your bet loses. You have to cancel dinner with yourself. Hey, de rien. Oh, this fight is over. No way. Masraf just gave up on the stool. Masraf couldn't continue. I don't know what happened. Oh, there's an injury. It's either his left shoulder or his something on his left side. He just winced. Dude, I thought it was either Nick or Hockey from Home. He can't continue. There's an injury. There's an injury there. Either left shoulder or the left side of his body. He like grabbed. I saw the motion to the left side and the camera moved and then went back to him and he was like wincing. His left shoulder or left pec, I think. Did he block a kick and maybe his arm got fucked or something? Anyways. I'm trying to find that clip from The Ultimate Fighter. Do you remember? Do you remember that one French fighter who's like, I'm here to show that the French are not a lot of quitters. And then he quit after the first round and Dana White's like, bruh. I'm trying to find him. I'm trying to find him. I forget what season he was on though. I want to say it was like post season 10. I'm scrolling quickly. If you guys beat me to it though, feel free to post it in the chat. There's literally a whole YouTube montage, which is the ultimate quitting championship. Tore a muscle and fucked his shoulder up somehow. Bro said it hurts, but I don't feel nothing. Doctor stoppage. Why did I get so loud? I don't know. He won in round one. What happened? So Masraf was winning the first round, but yeah, either a torn pec or shoulder injury. I have to buy that cooler Hurts shirt I was talking about. Don't die as soon as we officially hire him. I know they will be made. What's up, Augie from home?
Oh my God!
He was winning the first round, in my opinion, too. Nice Hockey from home. Happy weekend. Happy Friday. All right, we have the Prince against potentially the future king, who, man, I could have done a better Photoshop job than him. You guys know what clip I'm talking about? Hold on. French fighter, tough house. Oh. Damn it. Fred sending this dude back to Senegal. I'm determined now. All right, I'm literally asking Google's AI to help me out here. Normand Parassi, that was the guy. Season 11. I knew it was post season 10 too. All right, I found him. No, it's all good, Asiel. No, I want to find it. We have time still. We have time. The Prince, Senegal. His Majesty. But I mean, if you're the Prince, I feel like it hits harder for the Europeans than us in the States. Right, it was the Tito Ortiz and so I was literally in either the 11th or 12th grade when this season came out, because I remember I'd watch it with the homies. Oh my god. Hey, okay, before I play this, I just want to say shout out to all the French fans. Je t'aime tout. Mais ça c'est hilarious. And it's relevant to the stream and to what just happened, so I have to play it.
People say that French people are pretty soft or easy fight, and I can tell you you're wrong. And I think after this fight,
okay, the producers did you guys dirty, not me.
The mindset of people about the spirit of French fighter gonna definitely change.
You're not. You better keep the in your mouth. What are you talking about?
Oh, it doesn't have Dana White's commentary. Dana White held no punches. Oh, big whoop. I'm 1 minute behind, brother. I'm 1 minute behind. Big whoop, brother. Big whoop. Okay, then go watch it 1 minute ahead, man. Go watch it elsewhere 1 minute ahead. Goodbye. Au revoir. Sayonara. Masraf is saying he took this fight with the injury and that the first round showed him he shouldn't have been fighting today. Okay. The other French guy had a really good line. Wasn't he the guy who was like, oh, I want to say it was the Cody Garbrandt season? Cody Garbrandt and Dillashaw. I think this guy was French. But anyways. All right, man. You got to chill the fuck out. All right, let's get to the main event here, guys. Heavyweight title on the line. Prince Aounallah just came back from the Ryzen Heavyweight Grand Prix 7 months ago. Now, I will say he was an alternate, I think. So he went in that fight on short notice and actually gave Alexander Soldakin, who was the favorite to win the tournament and who won the tournament, he gave him a run for his money. And honestly, that was the only good fight of the Ryzen Heavyweight Grand Prix, which was an absolute disgrace. It was an absolute dud. It was horrendous overall. and it was a joke. It was an absolute joke. But this fight was the only non-laughing matter of that tournament. So I give him a lot of props for this fight. It was a very good fight. He will be defending his title for the 4th time. For the 4th time, ladies and gentlemen. He did a little side quest in KSW, lost to Martinek. No shame in that. The guys that he's beaten in Hexagone have been very good. 6-0, 10-3, 10-0, 5-0. And now he's taking on a 4-1. Terrible copy and pasting work. Diop, ladies and gentlemen. He's 2-1 in Hexagone. He beat a 3-2 guy in an impressive 8 and the guy who had 8 wins. Can't say overall I'm too impressed with his resume, but he's a very good, hard-hitting striker who's dangerous, and this is heavyweight. If you land, 9 times out of 10, your opponent's going down. So, Aounallah has been knocked out 3 times, but was able to take shots from the absolute roided up beast that is Alexander Soldakin. So if he can survive Soldakin, I think 100% he can survive his opponent here. The only reason he wasn't brought into the UFC was because he landed a superior rule set grounded knee in Dana White Contender Series. That's the only reason why he's not in the UFC. And he was probably on all the fucking steroids possible. I mean, I have to go with the experienced one. I have to go with the Prince. Despite his age, I do think bro's gonna throw out his knees here as he walks out. I do think I saw enough in the Soldakin fight to confidently say that unless Diop, like any fighter realistically, but more important with heavyweights with big old reach, unless he lands clean, I got Aounallah. He's just way more well-rounded. You're remembering random lines from Ultimate Fighter Championship 10 years ago? Bullshit fake MMA guy. Listen, are you listening? Give me a thumbs up if you're listening, because I have something to tell you. I have something very important to tell you, Mr. Harsh. Oh yeah, Phil could beat Prince probably today. Finisher decision. I think we're going to see a finish. Again, I'm leaning towards Aounallah. He just has the more experience. But Diop, he's got the power. All right. Now that Diop's done his walkthrough, I was root for a finish. Yep. Now that Diop is finished performing the walkthrough, we got Prince Aounallah who's about to make his walkout. I could have quickly ran out for some hippie lettuce here.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
What's up, Creepy Colors? Good to see you. Just in time for the main event. If you're in Discord, check out General, and that should lead you to the right spot. But you say he wants to return to the UFC. Bro, he's never been to the UFC. All right, the crowd is going crazy for him, though. He does have a lot of support. Yes, sir, Sleeto. Good to see you. In moderation, but yes, Creepy Colors. Doing a couple sets of push-ups again. Dude, the Prince, it looks like he's in pretty good shape, too, for this one. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're doing one. I do think the LFA card is better. LFA Brazil is better than one, but the only reason I pay Amazon is for one championship, so I'm gonna get my money's worth until they leave the platform. How you doing today, Sleeto? And Creepy Colors, how are you doing today? Staying warm? I cannot wait till Monday. If the poll sucks next time, I will be like Hank. Uh-oh. Don't ever go full Hank. Don't ever go full Hank the Tank.
Fuck yourself!
There's going to become a day where, Hank just is going to be even more irrelevant than he is today. And people aren't even going to know who that is. They're not even going to understand it. They're just going to think the lore is just from this channel. Hey, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, man. Qui a gagné? Neither. The fight hasn't started yet. They're still making their walkouts. Prince is still making his walkout right now. He should have walked out to Purple Rain. Or Cream. Who do you guys got in this one? Are you going with His Majesty, who's, again, way better than his record shows? Or are you going with the prospect coming up? Adama is a little bit heavier than Aounallah. Biento. See, that's a word I forgot. That's a word that I would have had to hear or translate myself to remember. That's a fucking good French word, biento. Soon. Just imagine Vanderlei Silva. Biento. Still waiting for someone to walk out to the Pride FC intro. Biento. All right, both fighters are in the cage. Maintenant. Premier round commence bientôt. Fuck, I love that word. This is the main event. I can't let you get close. Senegal. Please don't spam. Ne spam pas, tabarnak de calice. Here we go. Dude, the Prince is in some of the best shape I've ever seen him in. Are we sure this isn't a light heavyweight fucking fight? Holy. He was way bigger in the Soldaken fight. I've never seen this guy fight. I would say Aounallah probably beats him, yeah. I haven't seen Aounallah in this good a shape ever. All right, here we go, guys. 5 rounds if needed. Last fight on the card, but we'll be back tonight for one championship. Round 1. Can he defend the title for the 4th time? We shall find out. Round 1. Let's get it. Aounallah. Diop. I don't think it's going to go 5 rounds, but will it end quickly? Senegal. I don't know what that is. My guess is it only goes 1 or 2 rounds. Some feints between them here early. Is the guy from Senegal a good wrestler by any means? Or by any chance? 448. Still just some feints. Some touching of the gloves here. But nothing too crazy yet. Yeah, please don't spam, guys. Please don't spam. Sorry, my broadcast just froze, so I'm going to refresh it here. Really finally just froze on the last fight. My car starts, that's cool. Hopefully it does later when I leave work. Were you able to plug it in anywhere? I wasn't able to plug mine in last night. So it barely started today. Zinford's a boxing league he created. Dana's helping him a little. It's jokes though. Solid 210 talent, but 5-4 entertainment. Interesting. Sorry, guys. My shit just froze. So I'm firing it up in a different tab here. They weren't doing much early, so hopefully we didn't miss the knockout. And if we do, I will share the replay with you guys. But I'm literally watching it on RMC Sport 1, and it just froze. So I'm going to fire it up on a different tab and see if we can get that going. But we might not have too much luck here unless this reloads, guys. Merde indeed. It's called brand risk. No, I have nowhere to plug. The Corolla Hybrid starts pretty good, though, in the cold. Yeah, you have to plug the engine in to keep it warm. All right, guys. Hopefully we can get this show back on the road here in a second. Out of my control. We haven't had any issues. And this isn't even my internet. This is just my broadcast. It says channel ready. Refresh the page. I keep refreshing it. It's not coming up. So I'll keep you guys updated as soon as we get an update here. As soon as we get an update here. Like, literally plug your car into the fucking outlet. Rigged match. Dude, fuck off. You're such an idiot. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm firing up Prime right now. Oh, sorry, guys. We're doing a little Yankee swap. We'll do a little Yankee swap. I was watching it on the French feed, so I didn't have Amazon Prime up. So I'm just disconnecting it right now, and we'll go back to Amazon. We're not talking about UFC right now, and why the fuck are you watching on Twitch? Come over to YouTube. This is not a UFC stream. I am not a UFC channel. Go somewhere else for UFC talk, my man. But thank you for commenting. All right. Let's go log into Amazon Prime. We will save the rest of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Again, for those who've been here the whole time, you can vouch. We haven't had any issues until literally this main event, which is unfortunate, but we're firing up the backup. We're firing up the backup here. Oui, ça a commencé, mais mon stream, mon broadcast sur RMC Sport 1, it froze. So I'm just trying to log in right now. Did I install a heater on there or something? No. Oh, sorry, chat. Oh, man. What a day. What a day. What a day. What's going on, Ready? What am I missing? Yo, literally my device that has Prime on is dead, so. Oh, of course today. What a great day, guys. What a great day. Is the fight over? Again, like I said, the broadcast froze. I do not have the broadcast up right now. We're trying to get it back up, brother. We're trying to get it back up. Give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. Holy fuck, this guy can go away. Okay, so first round, no one got knocked out and not a lot happened. Okay, good. Literally, my broadcast froze. The RMC Sport broadcast that I was watching froze. So I'm switching over to Amazon Prime. I had to turn on the device that has Amazon Prime logged into it because for some reason, probably because I've been hopping to like France IP and back to US IP and Canada IP. It's not allowing me to log in on my computer. So sorry for the technical difficulties. We have not had any issues all stream. So just be patient. We're coming back online. We're coming back online. Okay. Hexa finally got into Amazon Prime. Second round about to begin, guys. Sorry for the delay. Again, we've had no issues all stream, but the RMC feed, I don't know if it was taken down or if something happened with like my IP and suddenly it didn't recognize that like I was in France anymore. I don't know what was going on, but Hexagone MMA. Are you sure it's on Amazon Prime? It is not on Amazon Prime for me. Again, I don't know how many times I have to keep saying this, my man. I'm sorry that there's a language barrier, but we weren't able to see the first round because the entire broadcast just shut down. So we're trying to figure that out here live, guys. If there are those in the chat who still have the feed, I mean, help a brother out on Discord. I mean, we're trying to keep this alive here. All right, I'm just going to do a full fucking reset. Of course, this happens during the main event, right? Of course, this happens during the main event. All right, one last attempt here. To watch this be like the most boring 5-round fight anyways, and it doesn't even matter. Ready? It's not working. And please, Discord, guys, not the live YouTube chat. Okay, finally it's back on. Thank you, thank you. So round 2, 1 minute and 45 seconds. Yeah, ready. It wasn't working, but please refrain from doing that in the YouTube chat, my man. All right. We are back. We are back. Sorry about that, guys. It was out of my control. We had no issues until now, but we're back. Round 2. $113. Not a lot of action here. A couple jabs from Diop. But Aounallah, not really aggressive either. And the first round's about to end here. No takedown attempts that I've seen anyway so far. I'm going to try to go double screen here just in case something else happens. But anyways, second round about to end. And well, Aounallah, first round. What do you guys think? Based on the jab? We're relying on chat here in the community, guys. The fight isn't over yet, buddy. The fight isn't over yet. Yeah, mine just shut down again. It's so weird. It's so weird. We had no issues all day. I'm not sure if this is an RMC Sport issue or if it's... I'm not sure. Double skin the fuck out of it? Maybe. But if you guys are seeing it and I'm not, then that's different. But anyways, end of the second round. Going into round 3. Maybe it's something on my end. I don't know, but at least it's not a crazy exciting fight that we're missing here. Chat, who's up 2 rounds in your opinion? I've only been able to see a few frames of it, and out of the few frames that I've seen, Aounallah was a little bit more active, but not as much as I thought. Or not as much as I expected him to be anyways. Well, you're biased as fuck, so your opinion doesn't matter. Adama? Okay. Furrow's watching the fight. You have the fight even? Okay, one round apiece. Third round about to begin here. Yo, Chris Cushman, you're a freaking saint. All right, we got it back, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Cushman, it wasn't showing up on my search because I made my Amazon account in Canada, but it comes up when I clicked your link because I was allowed to because I'm allowed to access it internationally. So thank you so much. Okay, finally we have it back, ladies and gentlemen. 4 minutes and 22 seconds in the third round. Thank you. He's got to do some finding some ways to watch us on the fly. So for those who have Amazon, this does work, and this is a totally legal, and this isn't an illegal link at all. This is the Amazon Prime link to it. I couldn't find it searching on Amazon Prime, so if you're looking for it on Amazon Prime, you might miss it. But here's the link to it. It worked when I clicked it, and it just opened up the app for me. So there you go. Sorry about missing the first couple rounds, guys, but let's get back to the action here. Thank you to Reddy. Thank you to Chris for helping us on the fly here. And thanks to everyone who was hanging out as we went through that freaking shitstorm. All right. 329. Left hand by Diop. Oh, big left hook and a right hand by Aounallah. Aounallah, the prince with a big right hand. Yeah. Oh, the hip view lettuce is going to be very, very deserved after this. Why are you here to talk about the UFC? This isn't a UFC channel. This is an MMA channel. 306. And why are you still on Twitch? Come over to YouTube. The only reason we're on Twitch is to say, fuck Twitch, come over to YouTube. 2 minutes and 55 seconds. We're fans of the sport here, not the Ultimate Fighting Championship, because people think the Ultimate Fighting Championship is the fucking sport, and it's just a league. 2 minutes and 44 seconds. It's a league that has fake MMA rules. Fuck the unified rules. 2 minutes and 38 seconds. Big right hand by Diop. Diop with the left hook. 235. But I am glad you're a Hexagone fan.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Oh, left hand by Aounallah. Left jab by Diop. Hey, what's up, Tanner? Whew. It's been a crazy day, Tanner, but we're still plugging along. 212. I should have switched to Amazon Prime earlier, but I got too comfortable on the RMC Sport. I literally been listening to the French commentary the whole time. I got used to it. Hey, what's up, fellow Chad? Adama leg looks fed. Left jab by Diop. Aounallah with the left jab. I was streaming one championship. I missed the first 2 rounds because we had some technical issues, but round 3 so far is Aounallah. This morning or like 5 minutes ago? Right hand by Diop and Aounallah with a step back left hook. Dude, what would I do without my mods here? Thank you, guys.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
For all literally got the worst of me. Oh, nice right to the body and left hook by Aounallah. But then an answer from Diop with the left hand. Allez, Diop. I wonder if more people are tuning in because of the main event and that's causing the issue. Probably. Tie round, in my opinion. That and the weather ready for sure. Right hand by Aounallah. 43 seconds remaining in this 3rd round. We're going into championship rounds. Yo, pay cheddar head. Pay cheddar head. What is owed? Good to see you, my man. How you doing? All right, Bet will come to YouTube. Also, CEO of PFL. Step down. PFL might shut down. I think the PFL is going to get better now because it doesn't look like he stepped down. It looks like he was kind of forced out because the motherfucker didn't even watch MMA. Yo, cheers, buddy. Oh, big right. Big right by Diop there to end the round. Diop swinging like he's freaking BSD or... Oh, who's that? Who's that one, not Jack Jenkins, who's that one UFC fighter who came through Contender Series who's just throwing the standing hammer fist? Wasn't he from like Arkansas too? Oh, I'm forgetting his name. But those are the strikes that Diop was throwing there. Round 1 was skate $10. You were way more mad than 5 minutes ago than this morning. This morning wasn't even that bad. You just stomped on those 2 trolls. Hey, what's up, the Punisher? Thank you so much for stopping by the YouTube channel. We will be live for UFC tomorrow. And if you want to see prospect highlights, film on guys who've come up from the regional scene, this is the channel for you. All right, round 4 coming up, guys. Round 4 coming up. This was a solid round, absolutely. So this is what we do. I post a lot of like prospect highlights on the channel, other athlete, hockey athlete interviews, crazy stories in the world of mixed martial arts, and then I stream and cover everything, as you can see here. Everything, even the random leagues that we don't even know exist. I will dig them up and we'll stream them, man. We'll stream them. Everyone said, oh, there's no MMA this last 6 weeks. Those people are fucking idiots. Look at all the combat sports and mixed martial arts that we covered with no UFC. Morons, I tell you, morons. But the Punisher, he's an actual smart guy. And he's a real fucking MMA fan. And we're stoked to have you here, brother. Round 4, let's get it. I need some food too. I think I'm just a little grumpy because I haven't eaten today. 4:15. This fight's not going to the ground unless Aounallah takes it there. Oh, big right hand by Diop. Diop hurt him. Diop with the right uppercut. Diop with the left. Aounallah with the high guard. Didn't get the worst of that last shot. And they reset at center. Low kick by Diop. Good start to this 4th round by Diop. He's taking over now. Already subscribed, man. I like the energy here. You just came in while he was a little angry, but he will talk all MMA. Absolutely. 3:39. Yeah, the Punisher literally joined us on Twitch while my broadcast just froze, and I was frantically trying to get it back on Amazon. 1-2 by Diop. Overhand right by Aounallah. Aounallah eats a left. Diop is so much bigger than him. It's crazy that Aounallah slimmed down for this fight. Low kick by Diop. Diop with the left hook. Chris Cushman, who do you have winning the first 2 rounds? Oh, Aounallah's mouthpiece fell out, but the ref doesn't give a fuck if the decision's rigged. Diop with the right hand. Aounallah's hurt. Diop with the 1-2. Aounallah's trying to call his own foul. He's like, yo, give me my mouthpiece back, but you can't call your own foul. Those low kicks are devastating by Diop. Left hand by Diop. 243. Yeah, but you didn't watch his last fight against Soldalkin, in fairness. 234. Which, again, he lost the fight, but looked really fucking good. Oh, big low kick by Aounallah. Left by Diop. Yo, thank you so much, Reddy! Bro, it's literally going to go right towards the first ever Uber Eats / DoorDash. I don't order food. But my card did not start. Barely started earlier, and I don't want to go outside because it's too cold, so we're doing it. Had it 1-1 after 2, but I'm no judge. All right, all right. I had the 3rd round going to Aounallah. Aounallah with the low kick. Diop's left leg is kind of cooked too. 1 minute and 50 seconds. So if Diop does take this round, then 2-2 going into the 5th, and we got a 5th round. 142. Left hand by Diop. Aounallah would be smart to keep attacking Diop's legs. Currently, I think 4th round is Diop's. Yep, I think so far the 4th round is Diop's too. 128. Aounallah misses with the left jab. Diop. Swing, and they're both tired now. They're both huffing and puffing. 113. These commentators hate everything and everyone. Are you on Amazon watching it, or are you on the French commentary? The French ones were hyped. These English ones, not so much. If he's in the corner, he grabs a Glock, it's over, bro. Agreed. Shout out to Glock FC. Another right hand by Diop. 43 seconds? No. 5 p.m. beer time. Let's go. Constant trash talk from the fighters to the ref and even the production crew. Jeez. Oh, Superman punch. Right hand by Diop. Yeah, Aounallah got to stop calling his own fouls, man. It's not Diop's fault that the ref's asleep. On Amazon? I just switched to Amazon because my RMC broadcast just shit the bed. You think Diop won the 2nd round as well? Yes, I saved it. It's fucking awesome. Final seconds of this 4th round. Chad, this fight is poopy. It ain't great. It ain't great. Talking crap to him, that's crazy. Right, end of the 4th round. Well, at least, I will say this. The only silver lining of having some technical issues was the technical issues happened during the shittiest fight of the card. All right. So Chad is saying that it's pretty much tied right now. That Aounallah won round 1, Diop won round 2. I think Aounallah won round 3, and I think Diop won round 4. So 2-2 going into the 5th? 2-2 or 3-1 Diop going into the 5th? Your name isn't John Jones. You can't call your own foul. Fight's still going on. They're hating on Diop, and he's over here maybe winning, if not tired going into the last round. Or if not tied going into the last round. I think the commentators are very much Hexagone. The English commentators are probably very much Hexagone leaning, and they don't want their prince to get dethroned. Aounallah might get finished in the last round. He looks extremely gassed out. Someone is going down. What's up, Tim Gamble? Fight's still going on. Here we go. Round 5, ladies and gentlemen. The last fight on this card, and then we'll be back for one championship in a few hours.
Let's get it all.
3.5, 4 hours? How easy does Zhang beat Dern if she moves back down? I think she destroys Mackenzie Dern. 436. They make me laugh. They talk so much shit. They couldn't get a replay after the nut shot. Oh, big left hand by Diop. That is cool that Hexagone is on Amazon Prime now. So noted. We'll start doing more Hexagone, guys. $408. Low kick by Aounallah. God, this round so far, 1 minute in, Diop still landed a little bit more. Aounallah might have to pull the trigger more often in this round because Diop is getting through with those 1-2s. Yeah, I'm locked in just to hear the commentary haters. Let's fucking go. Hey, I'm stoked that Amazon Prime at least has some more MMA that's worth my subscription. If Diop was bald, you would look like Derek Lewis. Same. I can't believe she's plus 150 to win the belt this year. I hammered it. Yo, what's up, Hockey from Home? I know you don't gamble, but that's a good one. 320. I have it tied going into this round, and Diop so far up in this round. So I think Diop might dethrone Aounallah. Nice, nice. 303. Aounallah with the right hand. They're both tired, but just the power that Diop has to get those punches through the guard of Aounallah is going to win him this round. Oh, that sounds amazing. Just watching fights, Hockey from Home. Just watching fights. Aounallah with the right hand. Low kick by Aounallah. Prince thought dude was going to gas, and when he didn't want to engage and risk the L, and he's going to throw this fight away on his back foot. Agreed. Just like Pants is minus 120 in the rematch. Like, what? Yes, please. It's been okay. I honestly haven't done much Hockey from Home. I've streamed all day. They're trying to say that Prince is going to win 4-1. I'm kind of torn on that one, to be honest. Acosta is very, very good, but Derek Lewis, the Black Beast, can always land one, and good night, Jim Kite. Bro went to Quick Trip. How would he run out of gas? You can't run out of gas at Quick Trip because Quick Trip has some of the cheapest and best fucking gas in the United States, baby. 151, and Diop is dancing. Diop is clowning him. If you don't gamble, place bets on Silk Pajamas. It's point space. I use it. No money required. Only for UFC, though. I won custom Dustin Poirier shorts from... Oh, that's cool, Punisher. See, that would be something that I'd probably use. Yo, shout to the Punisher, by the way. Salsa Boy gets hit by everyone. You can't get hit by Derek Lewis. Ooh, that sounds good. Diop might win this one. I think he's winning this fourth round, or this fifth round. Left jab by Diop. No one dominated, but I think Diop did more in round number 4 and 5. And I think he's going to sneak this fight. Oh, big left by Diop. Superman punch by Diop. Diop with the right. Aounallah has to do something. Double left by Diop. Aounallah's cut. Aounallah's cut. Big left by Diop. Right by Diop. Right by Diop again. Aounallah's hurt. Aounallah's hurt. Diop saying, let's go. Let's go. 45 seconds. Diop about to get robbed? Probably, to be honest. Diop deserves to win this fight. Diop deserves to win this fight. Diop has this one locked in. He's absolutely cooking this in this final round. And he's tired too. This is great. This is the most in shape I've ever seen Prince Aounallah be in. And his cardio's got nothing for Diop. His head is busted. Diop wins. Him and Rugrug in the battle for Senegal. Yeah, we have a Discord. It's for exclusive members of the channel. So if you want to join the Discord, you'll have lifetime access to the Discord if you become a member of the channel, and you can cancel your membership right away. So you can get it, cancel it, and then you'll have lifetime access to the Discord. I will post the Discord link for members on our YouTube page right now. And if you don't want to become a member right now, that's cool. We give out Memberships, like every single stream, the community gives out a couple memberships. I give out 10 every month. As many as I can that YouTube will give me. But our Discord is pretty awesome. As far as our community providing MMA news and yeah, it's just a good fucking community and helping tell each other where to watch fights. All right, we're listening in for the official decision coming up here, guys. And I know it's been a little while because life and holidays, but we are going to get back on the one membership stream a week. Probably not when I'm on tour with the client, but I will squeeze a couple of membership streams in. That will be just literally just talking about MMA and the road trip and tour that I'll be on. But then once I get back home, we're hammering that again as well. Hey, no problem, dude. No problem. Hey, stick around in the live chats. You'll probably be gifted one at one point. And if you're not, then next month you're there. But I just really appreciate you sticking around after I was all pissy. Like a half an hour ago trying to fire this up. The Prince got exposed. Rematch if Diop loses 100%. In fairness, they're both on black. But yes, this is Diop. I don't know if Diop gets the win, but I didn't watch the first. Second round is the round in question. Because round 1, Aounallah. Round 2 in question. Round 3, Aounallah. Round 4 and round 5, Diop. All right, we're listening in now, chat. $248.46, $148.47. And no robberies. Senegal, stand the fuck up. Senegal flags in the live chat. He's better than ketchup. He's better than ketchup. Nobody gives a fuck about Rug Rug. Rug Rug has a fake belt in one championship. No one cares about that belt. Hexagon belt means more. Hexagon belt means more. Senegal dethrones the Prince. Dethrones the Prince. Oh my God. They said he lost, and the other commentator suggests Diop won and says he's just outright denying the possibility. Yeah, dude, that was scary. Commentator just yelled, "You're dancing but lost." These dudes are wild. Oh my God, that was insane. The English commentator shitting all over the decision. Well, these English commentators don't watch the sport of mixed martial arts. Diop a gagné. 10-8 last round. Took me 2 rounds to understand. This is peak. They hated on his confidence, his fight style, and glazed Prince, singer, and now are swallowing copium. That is hilarious. Yo, did anybody else's Amazon Prime just switch to freaking LFA? The right man won. Dumbasses just ate all their words. Fuck the commentary. Yo, does anybody know their names? I'm gonna rip on them on Twitter. Yes, BKFC, then to LFA. That's so funny. Crow for dinner. Diop a gagné and no. He's not the new Prince. He's the new motherfucking king, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, so Amazon just switched to the LFA prelims. No joke. Amazon Prime just switched to the LFA prelims. Diop, he's the new Ngannou. Championship round is very important, especially when the fight goes to the distance. Absolutely, Red. This was a great victory. This was a great victory. Unreal. They're ignorant, just ignorant. You're ignorant. Yo, when did Amazon Prime start having the rights to show? Oh, it's Swerve. That's what it is. So Amazon Prime has a deal with Swerve Sports Broadcast, and that's what they're showing. So this Swerve broadcast just switched the LFA prelims. He won, baby. Big Red, he's still around. He's still lurking. Really did. Wow. It swerved. Il a gagné. Oui, il a gagné. All right, guys. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I know the LFA prelims are on right now, but I have to get some food in me. I have to get the one championship stream set up. So enjoy LFA. I'm definitely going to be watching in the background. I'm pretty sure that's a Roku channel. Oh, okay. LFA second card on Vice. Didn't know it was on Amazon too. I think just the prelims are on Amazon. I signed up for the Silky Pajama thing, but it won't send a confirmation email. Looks cool. Hey, thank you, Punisher. Appreciate you. Thank you, ACL. Dude, insane, right? Insane. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Sorry we freaked out a little bit here earlier, but we were able to cover pretty much the rest of the fight. The moments of the fight that counted were the ones that we got to cover. So there you go. I know LFA's on right now, but we literally went from one championship this morning to Hexagone, so I need a little bit of a break, but we'll be back in what, an hour? LFA is free outside the USA, or if you have a VPN. Yep, so set your VPN to Canada, to the neighbors up north, and you'll be able to watch all of LFA on YouTube. Get your skinny ass some food, yes. I mean, I feel puffy today in this jacket, but got to, I'm ordering food for the first time. I've never used a DoorDash or an Uber Eats or anything. What's the best one, by the way? What should I use? There's so many of them. I literally didn't go grocery shopping yesterday, and it's too cold to go grocery shopping now. So I'm thinking Hockey from Home mentioned Thai food, and I think that will clear my sinuses. So I'm thinking Thai food is the way to go. Thai food or some like spicy ramen or pho or something like that. And no, Diop a gagné. All right, quick housekeeping notes, and then it's dinner time. Yo, Frank Silva's got a hell of a freaking haircut. Again, LFA Brazil, amazing shows. Please go watch it. All right, we post highlight videos of UFC prospects on the channel, as well as athlete interviews, crazy stories in the world of mixed martial arts. We also cover MMA cards from around the globe. People were bitching and complaining, oh, there's no MMA for 6 weeks. No, bitch. There was no UFC for 6 weeks. There was plenty. Danny McBride? No. There's plenty of MMA in the last 6 weeks, and we cover everything, as you can see here, ladies and gentlemen. We will be back in less than 3 hours for one fight night, 9 p.m. Eastern. LFA is just starting right now, so enjoy that. And, once I'm fed, once I shit, shower, shave, smoke a joint, I mean, if there's still a lot of time left and LFA is on, then maybe I'll hop on a little bit early, but I'm going to set up this stream in a little bit. And then tomorrow, Fame MMA, Polish freak show fighting, kickboxing and MMA. And then UFC, it's back on Paramount. Lol, we're watching it on Unext, baby. And then Skate and I will be up the whole night doing some crush as well. So here's the schedule. I'll post in the chat. The devil's lettuce does help. It really does. DoorDash or Grubhub? Noted. DoorDash is cheaper than Uber Eats. All right. Done and done. Done and done. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you all. Smash that like button and subscribe. And we'll be back for a back-to-back one championship special in just a few hours. Peace. I'm out of here. Yo, what's up, TG1? Before I'm out of here, I'm saying what's up to TG1. Yo, they got him. They got him. We'll talk more about that on the next stream, but they fucking got him, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. See you guys on the next one. Peace.